Alright, folks. We're back. Hey, Half Elf, how's it going, buddy? Magni had to be taken out. You got to meet one of the lawn care guys. And the big old motor that he was running. And then Magni started to run. Like, he had a brush with death. He got him all excited. It's like, ah! He's like, I flirted with death and won! Oh, la-di-da! Cool. This is where the big monkey guy is. Do I have to fight him? Clayomore. Do I prefer Lucio's playstyle yet? Still more comfortable with Leon's. Or the Leon's. Dante. Wrong Capcom game. But we haven't unlocked all of her weapons yet. I am impressed with her, like, animation and like how she moves and stuff. Like, they did a really good job on her. The way she does her throwing daggers is super well done. Like, she pulls them from her hips and from her shoulders, which is super cool. We'll go a little bit later than normal because we took that break for Magni. Usually, when I get off the stream, I spend some of that time taking him out for a walk. So we'll go an extra 15 minutes, I think, today. There we go. Get them orbs. Man, they are getting real close, aren't they? Alright. Alright. We gotta use... Oh, the door's already open. Because Dante's ahead of us a little bit. Yeah, it totally seems like they're trying to do like a Resident Evil thing here. With a side B. All right. Now, we needed to come in here to get an item for Dante so that he could run faster and make that gate, but gate's already open and she already runs faster when she's double triggered out, so I wonder what this is. Merciful. Okay, so this is the healing heart one. That's cool. That's dope. Agni agrees. Do we want to... I think leveling up Devil Trigger as much as possible is going to be probably the way to go. Nice. Actually. Oh, good. It's already equipped. Is this orb right here gold or green? It looks green to me. Green. All right. Thank you. We don't needs it quite yet. Yeah, it's just better to melee these things. You'd think it would be better to play safe and back up, but... Wow, not a lot in there. I got it. I got it! I'm out! Let me... let me get up! So frustrating when you're not allowed to control your character. I get it. There we go. Now we got him. There we go. Okay. I just don't get to have that orb. Oh, there it goes. Thought it was floating over the middle of that circle and I couldn't jump in there. Alright, let's save that. Next mission. Power up, arsenal. Kinda wanna do the throwing daggers. But I could do 2 purple orbs. We need the double trigger. Can't do 2 of them. We'll save it. Oh, we're at that tank part. Looking for... Well, there's one thing. Alright, that gave us our 4th shard. Wow. Cool, thanks for letting me see that he was doing that. I appreciate you, camera. Yeah, her throwing daggers do a lot of damage. I'm leveling them up next chance I get. You're only allowed to dodge backwards from his jump. You cannot side or forward dodge through it. What's up, Dark Surge? How you doing, bud? How was your weekend? Well, now he's stuck. Run over this way. Can't get back there. Wonder why they showed us that orb then. It was good. It was good. Had a lot of stuff to do. Oh, here we go. Reminds you of the Street Fighter car? No. That's funny. Wow. So Showtime's the highest you can get. This is the helicopter? Yeah, it's a helicopter. That's a helicopter. Mission 5. I think I could... Oh, man, I thought I had 9,000. I think I could buy that. Buy a health upgrade. Did all that with the daggers. Not bad. Some of the level design a little bit repetitive, but... Can I look at what I'm fighting, please? See what's in here. Cranky Bomb. Okay. Peace, nerds. Power has been supplied to all the doors, it said. What are you trying to decide on, Dark Surge? Alright, what do I do with this information that power has been provided to the doors? Oh, and you can't decide what to have for dinner? Yeah. The worst. I usually can figure it out pretty quick. It's usually the wife that... Nothing in the world sounds good enough. You'd think every meal was her last meal. By the way she puts thought into it. And I'm gonna tell you, each of them become real close to being her last meal. God damn it! Alright, what have I gained by adding power to all the doors? Do I double back now? Fajitas? Ooh. Oh, yo, Frank Plain, what's up? Whenever I can't figure out what I want, I just go to Five Guys. It's probably just a good call. Sorry about the red ferret, man. I threw out my back sleeping. Such an old man thing to fucking say, but I couldn't do this. I could not move at all. Like putting on a seatbelt, fucking goddamn, hurt like so bad. And the wife, she pinched a nerve in her neck, so she had like a migraine all day. Like, we're all ready to go. I was all excited about it, and I woke up in the middle of the night because I was just hurting in the middle of the night. And she's like, I got a headache, and I was like, my back's broken. Shit happens. That was opening weekend, wasn't it? So I got don't know if you guys will go again, but I have plenty of time to go. Sounds like Ollie Sabotage. Totally is. Alright, let's try to... That's a golden orb. I haven't even used the golden orb I got. Oh, there's a blue orb. March 31st. Oh. Get some, get some. Yeah, see, what am I supposed to do about that? Am I supposed to jump all the way up there? It was a good time. Ate a ton of good food. I love the food there. Why am I slowly losing health? Maybe because it's hot in here, I guess? I don't know. Great. Because of the auto-targeting, I can't... That was all wasted. Because of fucking auto-targeting. That's so dumb. Your job's good. It's really good. You have to kill the mobs along the way because it's airborne toxins. Lame. Real lame. Magic stone with a fierce flame demon. Put it on. That's frustrating. I can't tell you how frustrating that is. Door here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm really liking it at the new job. It took forever to find a place that was giving me a steady part-time position, but God, it's amazing. Be able to get part-time that doesn't change your schedule like every week. I don't mind like every now and again changing the schedule. Just something that you can get used to. Oh, that's right. There's a door here. Darts. Short swords with their narrow shape. Multiple swords can be thrown at once. So do they do more damage? Another one, huh? Electro Heart. Thought I had Electro Heart already. Had Frostheart already. Alright. That's kind of fun. Just baiting him into a bunch of grenades. Come on! Come get me, nerds! Alright, that's good. Get some health out of that. That's what I'm looking for. What's this? Red orbs. What's this? Red orbs. Funny that that stuff's called Ouroboros, and then like they use Ouroboros in Resident Evil. Confirmed. Devil May Cry, Resident Evil 5 connected. Ugh. Yeah, we're kind of trucking through this a little bit, like, quicker than the Dante one. Because, I'm feeling the 5 less missions. Okay, let's go here. That helicopter's not infected. Oh. Other sexy ladies. Save the data! The Protector, the King, the Truth. President Heihachi?
Well, well. It appears that the defect is back.
Bitch, you a defect.
You my creation.
Liar! Mathieu is my mother.
She merely found you when you were about to be disposed of, and then raised you as a soldier. Is that what you consider to be a mother?
No! I don't believe you.
Oh.
You have the mark on your shoulder. Proof that you're a mannequin. Kai. That is your real name. Now, give me the Arcanas. With them, my power will be complete, and I will become like the immortal Argosax. I will achieve absolute wisdom and transcend all. The world.
Not if I throw a bunch of daggers at you.
Everything that belongs to the devils will eventually revert to its original form. Even you will betray your upbringing and turn on the humans. Accept it.
Alright, hold on, you weirdos, weird babies, I need to change the scene. Oh my god, why are we targeting? Why him? Why? Okay, now I can fight him? Thank you for gracing me with targeting, video game. Good gravy. Don't worry, be happy. Fantastic camera angle. Game of the year stuff right here. This is so good. So good! This is the best! What's up, Perry Cat? Best game in the series. I mean, it definitely has more story than Devil May Cry 1, albeit goofy story, but the camera angles and like how easily you can cheese the bosses. Except for this fight. I have a really hard time with the fucking graboid worms. Man, I did a shit ton of damage to it. No, come. What are the chances of that, man? This is what I absolutely can't stand about this fight. You're not allowed to see where they're coming from, but you need to dodge them. And they have a bit of a vacuuming effect too. Like if you can see them, the boss fight has pretty decent, okay mechanics, but you can't, like that right there. That like, they pop up right in front of you and shit. Balanced. Good game design, man. Oh man, it's really just the camera angles. That's probably the worst part of this monstrosity. I love how, like, I'm just stuck on the left side of the screen. I can't... What has happened to this camera angle? Let me go get this health before it pulls me out of here. We good? Alright, we're good. Did you guys see that? My like the camera was like way off to the side. It's like, no! You only get to be on the left side of the screen. You can't be in the center. What do you think you are? The protagonist?
I was created? That's why I have this ability. Someday I'll attack humans. I have to go.
Who are you talking to? You know what I have to... Oh my god. You know what I got to say to that?
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
Dante was great, but in a more fun way. Yeah, his parents banged. Thank you. High quality sneezes. Alright. Is that the only weapon I can use down here? Just little blast charges? Are they coming out with an expansion in March? Yeah, I got a chance to play one game of it so far. It was really well done. I knew they were going to do an expansion for that. Like, that game just screams, like, make money. Bowgun. Check out my collection, nerds. We're gonna have a bunch of, like, underwater shit we're gonna have to do. This is gonna suck. So, like, I was kind of bummed. I was like, man, I consider myself a Devil May Cry fan, and, like, Devil May Cry 2 was, like, the only one I hadn't played. And I was kind of beating myself up for it. I'm good. It's kind of funny, though, because, like, when you play the Devil May Cry series, you kind of feel like you're missing some story. You're like, man, there had to be a lot of, like, setup in Devil May Cry 1 and 2. And now I realize there just wasn't. Like, the Devil May Cry series is just kind of full of holes until you get to 3. Which is okay. The games are funner than shit. The expansion comes with 3 new characters. What are the 3 new characters on it? Because we were talking about it, like who you would have to go with and who you couldn't go with, right? Like, it only comes with 3 new characters. I was saying 6 characters because I would say they were going to introduce at least 2 new males and 2 new females. So I think my picks were I forget. Hades, yep, he has to be one. That was one of them. The bad guy from Princess and the Frog, which is I know who you're talking about, the voodoo guy. An evil queen from Sleeping Beauty. Snow White. It's Snow White. No, it's Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty is just the evil queen. No. Snow White is the evil queen. Sleeping Beauty is Maleficent. Yeah, Maleficent's already in it, so it's literally just evil queen from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. The bad guy from Emperor's New Groove. Who was it that we were talking about? Like, there's some characters you flat out can't do. Yeah, Yzma. You can't do Frozen because who's the bad guy in Frozen? Jumping into relationships too quickly. You could do Rapunzel's evil godmother thing that she had going on. You can do the evil stepmother. You could do that. You could do those two for that board game. But the ones you can't do, I don't think you can do Hunchback of Notre Dame's bad guy, because he's, I mean, I guess you could, but, like, he's all about religion, so, like, what are you gonna use for his cards? You know what I mean? Like, fucking, like, prayers and shit, you know, and spread, like, shit-talking, like, spread the Bible, like, what are your cards gonna be? And then, like, you can't do Pocahontas, because what would be the win condition? To murder all the natives? Like... like... what? Cruella de Vil you could totally do. Cruella de Vil would be bomb. We had 6 picked out, and Hades and Cruella de Vil were in there. Like, good, solid... And Evil Queen was in there. You need to collect 99 puppies, yeah. Oh man, what was the other ones? We had picked 3 and 3. I could tell you real quick if I look at a list of Disney villains. Jafar's already in there. Maleficent, Captain Hook, Cruella de Vil. The stepmother you could do. You could do Scar. Scar is like a dead giveaway. Like, why is Scar not in there, right? Gaston you can do, but I think he's kind of weak. Because, like, what would be your win condition? To rally a mob, I guess? And defeat the beast, I guess? I guess that works. Yzma. Gothel, which is the mother of Rapunzel. And the one I wanted to see in there, like, real bad, Chernabog, I mean, he's from that musical, though, right? Chernabog's from, what, Fantasia? Like, he's not really... I don't think there's a lot of narrative to that. Like, there's not, like, a good reason for, like what would be his win condition, you know? The two that I would really like to see is Oogie Boogie. Like, Oogie Boogie would be a ton of fun in that board game. But personally, just because I grew up with it, would be Professor Ratigan. Gothel was hot. Speaking of Disney, if any of you into Disney stuff, there's a book series called What Ifs based on Disney. Really? Horned King? I forget what Horned King's from. Isn't he from, I have no memory of Horned King. Remind me what that's from. Like, what if the Enchantress was Belle's mother? And story around that. Oh, that's kind of cool. Some of my favorite stuff in Marvel was some of the What If series. Like, what if the General from the Hulk storyline got the radiation instead of Bruce Banner? He made the Gray Hulk. Cowdy, what's up? How you doing? The Black Cauldron? Yeah, I've never really, like, watched it. I think Oogie Boogie and Scar will come out for sure. I think Scar will for sure. I wonder if there's, like, some bad blood about the whole Nightmare Before Christmas thing. So I don't know if they would do Oogie Boogie. But Cruella de Vil and Scar need to happen, like, for sure, right? Like, who's the bad guy in Mulan? The Huns? Like, are you gonna play, fucking... What's his face? Just, like, what is this? Genghis Khan. Like, you're just gonna play Genghis Khan? But yeah, I would like to see Oogie Boogie in that game. I want to see Cruella de Vil. Shan Yu. Is that the... Who's the guy who's trying to figure out... I guess he's not trying to figure out if she's a girl, but finds out she's a girl. Because he's a good guy. But yeah, you can't do the bad guy from Pocahontas. Like, all of your cards would be about racism. Like... like, you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it, man. Like, it would cause too much drama, you know? Smallpox, blanket card, right. That's the kind of fucked up shit would happen. Can't do it. You cannot do it. Book series called A Twisted Tale. I'll have to tell Toxic Lily about that, because she would probably get into that. But Scar would have to defeat Simba. Oogie Boogie would actually have to capture Santa Claus and not lose him. But yeah, Scar and Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil would be so good, you know? Like, you got cards that have different numbers of puppies on it, right? Like, there's like a 1 puppy card, a 5 puppy, a 10 puppy card, and like, you gotta like play them to the field. But like, the heroes could release the puppies. Like, you gotta get them all into like one area. You gotta play all the cards into one area. And they can do some fun stuff with it. He said it was Dr. Falasier, or Falasier. I forget how they pronounce his name. And Hades and Evil Queen. That's not bad. The whale from Pinocchio. No, we all know the real villain of that fucking Pinocchio is Jiminy Cricket. Fucking giving me a conscience. What the fuck you doing? There's Mulan, Sleeping Beauty, Ariel, Belle, and Aladdin one. I think she would really like those books. Facilier. Facilier. Like a facsimile, but Facilier. Yeah, those ones are gonna be good. And, the hell's going on with this camera angle, bro? I never did see Princess and the Frog. I wonder if it's any good. Okay, alright. Oh, I need to... The hell do you want me to do? Alright, I'm just gonna go up. Maybe like I can shut off like the water flow so it stops being so aggressive. J. Zangief. Okay. But Darth Vader, see, yeah, then people are just gonna be like, oh, put the Marvel and the Star Wars characters in there, you know? Nah, you gotta keep it Disney. I would, as a joke, say, do the hunter from Bambi, because he's the bad guy, but honestly, you could just do Bambi's fucking dad, dude. Bambi's fucking dad was a massive asshole, if you guys remember that story. But you know who I would really like? Not that she's like really a full-blown bad guy for the flick, but Madame Mim from Sword in the Stone. You know what else was Disney? But it's live action, so they would never do it. And Disney's kind of trying to pretend like it doesn't exist anymore. Is Hocus Pocus. Okay, come on now. Could you imagine being the sisters in that board game? They should do a Halloween pack where, like, you play as Oogie Boogie or the Hocus Pocus sisters. The Sutherford sisters, I forget what their names are. Oh boy! That is some frustrating nonsense right there. Of course, I can't tell if I can do it with a single jump or a double jump, so you end up just double jumping over shit you shouldn't. Because you're not allowed to change the camera angle. And for any of you design students out there, the importance of being able to control the camera that allows us to interpret 3D space. The way the human eye works. We know how big something is that's close to us. And by looking at things from far away and assuming the size of the object, we're able to tell how far away it is, but you don't always know the size of an object at a distance. So doing this provides points of reference, and we gather a lot of data, and we're able to determine how far away something is immediately. But fixed camera angles in games don't present those opportunities. If Thanos gets added, put him in the board game. All you gotta do is collect all the Infinity Stones, and then everybody else, half of the other players lose. Okay. I don't know. I was supposed to go back and get an item. I guess I think I fucked that up. Davy Jones, there you go. Again, not animated, but Davy Jones would be a really good one. Wowee! This is terrible. Look at this camera angle! This is so much fun! Take this game and remaster it and release it to the public. What were you thinking, Capcom? Work though. We'll be picking up DMC 5 for PlayStation 4 for the giveaway. The only way that I can guarantee we can get a game to whoever wins the giveaway is through Steam. But if whoever wins wants to be able to play the co-op with us, like as a community, like gaming day thing, because there is multiplayer co-op on that, and you do have a PlayStation 4 and you happen to win, we'll take a look and see if we can find any options to be able to gift you a PlayStation 4 copy of it. But for sure we'll be able to do, for sure, Steam. I really wish that Steam and Xbox, just like on their own platforms, would allow you to pre-order gift like you can on Steam. Ridiculous. Okay, let's see here. Do we do... It's 30,000 to level up the throwing daggers again. Think about it being in the middle of the timeline at the end. I mean, I don't really mind. I'm used to stories having split up timelines. It doesn't bother me. I mean, I kinda... Just gonna save it. Just gonna save it. I'm gonna level up the daggers again. Nothing's beaten them yet. Hey, these guys. Better do that. I can hear Magni. What do you want, bud? Oh yeah? I gave you food. You have water. We took you out for potties. You have no reason to be crying. Except for you're bored. What is the matter with you? That orb down there, is that gold or green, guys? One that was at the bottom of the screen a second ago? Agni, hush! Your mama had some time off and you think... No, let's just go check it out. What is this? What is this? It was a gold orb. I haven't used a gold orb yet. Alright, there we go. He went and laid down. Poor guy. I let him, like, hang out in here if he didn't, like, do a bunch of crazy bullshit. Reflect my power? Alright, 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 calm down. Why are you tacking over there? My God. Just like the dragon. Isn't that the hole? Oh my God, this camera angle, like, the camera's actually useless. Thanks for targeting the things that you need to target, and then not letting me have an option in targeting. Yeah, bro, bad game is bad. Okay. Light blue flame, and then it'll be open. Usually can only get about 2 of them at a time. This is that last kick. It just auto dials that in. Takes her forever to recover from it. Okay. Nobody told me she had her own water temple. Oh, man. Alright. Uh-huh. Yeah-huh. 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 So much easier when you know how tall something is, and you know whether or not to use a small jump or a large jump. Matter, bud. I wonder if he's done something. Buddy, I'm sorry. Sorry, bud. This guy again? Got me to get close enough. Oh, he had moved. I got used to his set spacing and not his actual spacing. Sorry guys, not reading chat right now because I'm trying to get out of this fight with as little damage as possible. By taking damage apparently. Into the laser though? Wow. Man! I wish you could do your dodge quicker. I wish it had animation canceling, and it just doesn't. You have to finish your whole damn move to be able to dodge, and that's just ridiculous to me. Especially when the combos just have so much wind up and wind down to them. See, like, ugh. I strongly encourage you guys, if you're wanting to go back and, like, legacy hype yourself up for Devil May Cry, do not play 1, 2, and 3. Because I'm sure 3 is the same way. Just skip to 4. We've all been muscle memory finely tuned for a different kind of dodge system because of Dark Souls. And you cannot... It's frustrating to try and dodge in this game. Just die, dude. Just go down. There we go. I heard some noises. I need to see what the dog's doing after this. See what's going on. He is crying like nobody's business. Something is not okay. There we go.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes. Now we can stop Arius' ambition.
Whatever.
But actually, I do not deserve this power. Bring this to Mathieu for me. Please. I've got something that I need to take care of.
All right, let's take a quick break here. Let me go check on the Pupperino, and we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere, guys.